Alright, man. As y'all see, I got that Vegeta costume on right now. Let me go ahead and get the hands and all that. I just don't like wearing the gloves because the gloves are a little like big. I need to get some bobby pins and close them up a little bit. Um, but I'm gonna go ahead and put them on because I shouldn't have to touch the phone again. Oh well, let me do it real quick. Just to put up the chat, just in case anybody pops up and anybody wants to chat or something like that. Oh, but that probably wasn't what I needed to do. I don't know. Is that it? Is that right? Pressing chatting? No, chatting doesn't seem like it does anything. Hmm. Hi, chat. Show chat. Oh well. Of course, it's not gonna show anything because nobody's typing. Okay. Yeah. I'm dumb. That's right. Right. It's gonna take me a second to put on the gear. But basically, we're gonna be doing like scary reacts. Hopefully, it saved the thing on there. If it didn't, oh well. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get like a bobby pin to like close this thing up. Well, not that way, but like this way, so that when I'm holding it like that, it doesn't look all that bad. But yeah, we're gonna do some scary acts with it. This outfit's kind of getting hot. If I'm being completely honest, I might have to just turn on the AC, and I'm just gonna have to deal with it, with the sound. I mean, I already did a video with it, but I kind of was. I mean, not the video of like the Vegeta outfit, but I did a video of recording this with the AC on, and I was already doing it right. It didn't sound right. And for those that are going to be wondering, well, how are you going to be watching the video if you're going to be looking at like kind of at the camera? Um, I'm gonna be looking at the mirror. There's a mirror that I'm like directly looking at, and that's how I'm gonna be watching the video. I might turn the camera a little bit so that I can look at my door a little bit. Not saying that anything's creepy gonna happen, but I want to see what's behind me. I want to be able to see just in case something creeps up. But at the same time, I'm gonna have to sit over here like this for a good little bit so that y'all can see the actual video. And I'm not like directly in the way. I could have done it the other way and gone that way, I guess. But yeah, so this is just how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna turn a little bit more this way, or go a little bit more this way. But yeah, I'm gonna be watching it on there. I might move that light because that light is directly in my eye, and I don't like that. Hold on, give me a second. I wanted to be able to see me, but I don't want it to be like directly in my face. You can kind of see me. Let me move it a little bit more towards me. That seems alright. That seems alright. Yeah, you can see me still. So yeah, and I just wanted to get in the costume. I love this costume. I ain't even gonna lie. It only cost me about $40 plus shipping, but I mean it's not bad. It's a pretty cool costume. I mean, Gatling. I think I did it wrong. Gatling. I don't know. I just Final Flash. Final Flash is the easiest one. But either way, let's go ahead and get into the reacts because I'm gonna be doing this forever. I am gonna turn on the AC though because it is hot as hell in here with this costume on. I wasn't gonna turn it on, but it's hot. It's too hot, and I don't have a fan right now, so I'm gonna just do it that way. Um, what's up? You want to say hi to the camera? Look at that. I'm not gonna put the other one up here though because the other one is in heat. And for those that don't know, if your dog's in heat, same thing that happens with women, it happens with dogs, and I'm not getting that blood on this costume. Either way, let's get into the reacts.
A nurse working in a hospital decides to go inside a room where many doctors and nurses are afraid to be in. The room in question is located on a floor that, according to rumors, is haunted. It isn't known if the rumors are true, but apparently, after Bolt was captured, It may be the case that
Can you
something
see
truly
the door?
strange is happening on this floor.
Can't really see the door. I might just move over here though.
Shanae Richardson is a
Nah, I liked it better that way. I liked it
on this
better this way.
floor, there's a hidden room that for some reason is blocked off from access. So, one night, Shanae decides to enter this room. She had gained access by asking a custodian to open it for her. But little did she know, this was a bad idea. The following is her video. Watch.
Dude, I used to be a CNA. I couldn't do it anymore though. I kept losing. Well, I didn't keep losing, but like I was working at a nursing home, so I mean residents came and go, and they have like a little saying that they come in threes. I mean, not come in threes. They go in threes. And if you don't know what that means, that just means that they pass in threes. Like if one of them goes, there's gonna be two other ones that pass like within that same week or so.
It happens quickly, but in case you missed it, here it is again.
I don't see it. Oh.
It now makes sense as to why Shanae had suddenly shut the
Oh,
door.
well, now it doesn't look too bad whenever you slow down on it, but whenever it went fast, it kind of did look like something, but kind of,
without moving an inch, or at least it seems like that, because apparently viewers claim that the head can be seen moving.
Could have been like a box up there.
She wasn't exactly sure what she'd seen, but whatever it was,
I don't know, but whenever I was a CNA though, even whenever I worked nights and stuff like that, it wasn't creepy. It didn't like.
Not much else is known about
I wouldn't say that anything like popped out or anything. It's just every now and then you have residents that will say that they see like a little boy or something like that. But I ain't never seen anything.
On July 28th of 2024, a certain video was shared among many residents of the town where something quite peculiar had taken place. It happened right outside someone's house at around 7 p.m. Those who live here had thankfully caught the event on camera via surveillance footage, but the video itself is just part of the reason why neighbors are concerned. Whatever happened here had sent someone to the hospital. It was immediately after knowing this that residents of this neighborhood became terrified. The following is what was captured. Watch.
What the heck was that? Somebody throw like a rock at it? What is it? Oh no, that dog knows something up. See, I trust my dogs when my dogs stop freaking out. When my dogs stop freaking out, I stop freaking
It
out.
was immediately after being knocked out by something that two people, presumably friends or relatives, come over to assist the man.
He got knocked out. I didn't see him get knocked
For
out.
some reason, heads over to the spot where the object had seemingly flown from. It isn't clear why the dog had gone there first, but viewers think that maybe it was seeing something no one else
I don't
could.
think it's seen something. It's seen it come that way and it's trying to see where that came from. Oh, it did just go around.
To strike the man from inside the house.
Oh,
Now, it's worth noting that he's okay,
I seen him,
but he did need a couple of
but he
stitches
looks
afterwards.
drunk though.
But strangely, he doesn't recall what happened. This whole incident is a blur to him, as the impact was intense. Not much else.
I don't know
about this
though, bro.
occurrence,
I
except
wouldn't
for
say that
the
that was like a
audio.
ghost type
Like
of
most
thing. Though.
videos, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions.
I don't know what that.
Exactly
What
what's
is
on
that?
camera.
What is that? Oh, that's what I want to know. Is what is that? Because that would probably give the answer to what it might have been.
Inside a child's crib captures something that its parents have been worried about. It was all caught on the night of October 23rd of 2023. Suffice to say, their concerns have intensified after seeing what was captured. Even worse is that after this incident, their oldest child, who's only a year older, did this. Now, before showing the clip, it's worth noting that they were being babysat by a relative who recorded the whole incident. Take a look.
Sure. I don't know what that means.
Cheyenne.
I probably shouldn't be quoting it if I don't know what that means. Oh, Cheyenne. Okay. So she's saying Shush, I guess is a nickname for Cheyenne. I don't know. I ain't never heard of it.
Cheyenne.
I don't know, bro. I can't really say that that's like paranormal though. I gotta fix it. That's the only thing that sucks about this is it kind of rides up a bit.
And it's what happens in it that made them move out. Living in their old home, their children used to stare at things that didn't appear to be there. Sometimes they would start crying after staring at nothing. Something was upsetting them, but the parents weren't sure what exactly that was until they saw this. After watching countless recordings from the baby monitor inside.
But I mean, babies look at stuff and they just kind of freak themselves out. I don't know, because whenever I was a kid, I would look into the corner and I would see something, but it's not like I would actually see something. I would just freak myself out and like I would look at it and I would imagine, I would imagine that I'm seeing something, but nothing would be there. It's just I would walk myself up. Where he put the arrow there, I couldn't see if that was actually like him doing something like that.
For this reason, among others, that the family has moved out of this house. They believe
Couldn't be
that
me.
what was captured had been a spirit or entity.
I would have went in there with a badger.
Replaying
Where my
the
little
footage,
stick
one
at?
can tell that this black, shadowy mass is anything but a person.
I got this
It flies
stick.
past the crib, and the fact that it flies towards the ceiling suggests that this was something else. Whatever this might have been, the parents hope that it hasn't made its way into their new home. If so, then they don't know what else to do.
And you just gotta have to throw away the baby.
The family
Throw
continues
away
to
the
share
baby.
videos of paranormal happenings from their past home in the hopes that someone could explain what's happening and see if anything must be done to keep them safe.
Nah, there's an ad.
Tonight's dinner, it's going to be great. With McCormick.
Make every day a spa day with the expanded collection.
What's up,
of
the one
exclusive
viewer that's
bathroom
watching?
products, now available
I
at
can read the
Hobby Lobby.
chat and
Discover
stuff
a
because
huge
I
variety of
reversed the
easy
camera and I'm like,
strategies to upgrade your
I don't know.
space.
Sometimes I be slow, so but I figured out a good way to do it.
Cover storage
Hopefully you like the
solutions.
outfit. What's up?
Hobby Lobby.
I keep forgetting to skip the ad.
The following video, a teenage boy and his family are taking a tour of the new house they had just moved into. The family in this footage hasn't had the chance to check out their new home until now, so naturally, out of excitement, they bring the camera to record this moment. But unbeknownst to them, this special occasion would suddenly turn creepy. It would be at this house they recently called home where something very strange happens. The following is their footage. Take a look.
That's the one thing that I hate about these videos is the lead up. Like, why you take so long just to get there, bro? Let me see it. Let me see that creepy stuff first. Like, I mean, like, quickly. Why you taking forever? Like, the walk up and all that. You could have edited it down to where they didn't have that, but, I mean, I guess it's part of the whole suspense. That's a nice house. I mean, if the rent's good, I mean, I'll stay. Ooh, I don't do attics though. If I go into an attic, I gotta go up there with this thing. I gotta go up there. What happened? I wasn't paying
Sound of
attention.
a screaming child is heard from somewhere inside
Oh,
the
okay,
house.
so I wasn't tripping. I heard the child, but I thought it was the other child.
They bolt out as fast as possible, knowing that what just happened was not normal.
This motherfucker's made out of metal
The
too.
child from
I
outside
can't
the
show
house
you, but
screamed, or, as viewers believe,
but
something
it's
else
sometimes
was
whenever
happening.
it's like the metal
Listen
pole that
closely.
you use for like working out and
Seems to have
stuff like
come from
that.
inside
But
the house.
yeah,
But strangely,
that's my little
indicated
weapon.
the child inside. If no other kid was present, then who was
The
heard on
dude
camera?
up there, he looked like a child.
No further updates or videos from this family.
You sure it wasn't
It's
him?
unknown as to who or even what had spooked them.
I don't know about that one. That one wasn't
On the
scary at
lofty
all.
cliffs of
That
an ocean side, a very peculiar video was taken.
they could have just said that there was no kid in the house and then there
showing
was
a
a
scenic
kid.
view of the ocean, but apparently it wouldn't just be the
Ooh,
ocean
I hate
was
that.
the person
Do not do
recording,
that.
but rather something else. They hadn't noticed what was captured until
I got a
later,
fear of
and they
water.
were left even
I
more
can't do
spooked
that.
After learning that this place has had many people pass away, specifically from jumping off.
Well, yeah.
The person who took this
Stupid.
explained
There's
what was
rocks
captured.
underneath there.
Take a
You
look.
see all that? There's rocks. You don't just
Rewatching
jump
this
off.
video I took of the ocean, and I just now realized I captured a voice. Clearly, it's not my voice.
I can't read
The voice was
it.
heard on camera. No one else had been
Look
around,
at it, mate.
which rules out the possibility.
I mean, they didn't sound like a bad person though. They said, "Look at it, mate." So they, I mean,
the voice sounds staticky, giving it a
it's
robotic
the
quality.
ocean. Yeah. What else do you think it is, fool?
From Australian to that of a pirate's voice, viewers believe that this may have been the spirit of someone who unfortunately passed away on the spot. Just
Could
like
be,
Nicole,
but I
they too
wouldn't.
were enjoying the view. But whether ghost or
I wouldn't
not,
put it
the
up like
voice alone is
that.
quite strange and continues to baffle Nicole.
It could have
to
been
this day.
somebody behind her and all that. I mean, it could have been a fake video. So it's just that. Yeah, her recording the ocean.
The following video comes from Isabel
I'll stay out of that.
who no doubt believes that she may have
Us sayings don't
evidence
go
of
to the water
something that
planets.
can't be explained. The video she's made shows this evidence, which was captured by her boss,
She got a
who
big
later
ass
shared it
forehead.
with her. According
I mean,
to
I
her
do
boss,
too, but,
he was
like,
at a restaurant
goddamn.
in New Orleans known as Antoine's. Now, at this restaurant, there's a huge wine cellar with
My bad.
hundreds,
My
if
bad. I'm
not
sorry.
thousands of wine
I mean,
bottles worth
I got a
of
big
wines.
forehead too. So I mean, I get the
He checks
struggle,
it
but
out. But if only he knew what was down there, he wouldn't have gone. While being
I would
in
have
the cellar,
gone still.
he snaps
If somebody
some
told me
more
that
photos.
there's a
Some
demon
photos
down
of
there,
the
I'ma still go down there. I'm back, man. Whatever, dude. And I'm gonna go down there with like a bat or like a gun or something like that. I mean, I ain't gonna go non-strap, but I mean,
the boss takes a few more photos. and
nah, I
leaves
probably
the
would go
restaurant before
non-strap.
calling it a
I
day.
ain't even gonna lie.
The next morning, he's
I
on
would.
his phone
I
looking at
would.
his camera roll when he notices something odd in one of the pictures that he took. Isabel presents those images.
God, but look at that, man.
So this
She got some
is
nice eyes,
the
though.
first picture that he showed me from the wine cellar. You can see
Those
this
nails,
guy
man, those creep me out more.
is on his laptop at auction doing whatever. And here is the next picture that he took. So we all see that. That is.
I mean, somebody could have just walked by there, like,
in this, like black
there's little areas that
and
look like they could have, what is it called?
And
Like, just
when I
slid
showed
through,
this,
you know?
I genuinely had full body chills. This is insane.
I don't think I would have been freaked out by that. I mean, by yourself, yeah, but I
I
mean,
need to not be alone.
that looked like a
in
costume.
seeing this because holy.
Unlike anything Isabel has ever seen, a seemingly full-bodied apparition appears clear as day in the pic. A cursed image.
That
is
hair
what
looks
some believe this
wild
might
on
be.
that.
Others, however,
Afro
have no idea
thing.
what was captured. If only two people had been in the cellar, then who was the third person? And why do they appear to be dressed in clothes that seem to have come from the 1800s?
I mean, maybe she
They
came from
or
there.
did, were nowhere in sight when the photo was taken. It's for this reason that Isabel's boss is certain that something ghostly was caught. Whether a ghost or something else, viewers can't help but feel immensely uneasy when looking at this pic.
I
They
don't
don't know why.
I don't know, man.
There's something about
I don't
it
think
that
I would have
disturbs
tripped
them.
out that
While
much.
Isabel has yet to figure out what was
I mean, they
captured,
said
viewers
it's
are
only 2
certain
people.
that this was paranormal.
I think I would have looked back and been
what are
like,
your thoughts on this one?
and then I would have been like, oh well, and then went past it.
On a Thursday night, somewhere in Florida, two friends decide to record themselves at a slumber party. when something
See, now
very creepy is
these
captured.
creep me out
Both friends
because
hadn't noticed anything peculiar.
I think about all the
until one of
sleepovers
them
that I be
said
going
something
to,
footage.
well not go to now, but that I used to go to whenever I have friends, like a lot of friends and all that. Now we all adults and they got kids, and I don't want to be over there at their house while they have kids. Nah, that's too
Took place
much.
inside her home, where other strange things have happened before. Occasionally, she would catch her dog looking at something that doesn't appear to be there.
Yeah,
Other
but I
times,
don't.
She would see
I
her
don't know,
cat
dog.
staring at
I can't
space
really,
that's
like-
completely empty. Now, although she thinks there might be an explanation for both common occurrences, she
Like
can't
whenever
see
it
the
comes to
same
animals
following
freaking
incident.
out,
This
I do
footage
think
is
like,
unlike
okay, well
anything
you
she's ever
must
seen.
see something that I can't
It's late
see.
at night when this is
But then at the
captured.
same time, my dogs be getting scared of their own shadows sometimes. And then whenever I have the mirror down on the floor, they look in the mirror, and then sometimes I'll just hear them. That's out. Oh, that was weird. You see how that came up? Hold on. Let me see if I can react to it. I mean, not react. Let me see if I can copy that. It was like,
Both friends had contact.
it was like, yeah, dude. Oh man, that creeped me out. No.
Exiting from view.
Okay, that kind of got me a little bit. I ain't even gonna lie, cause that's what it looked like. It looked like somebody got up and like, and that was like something that you see like Michael Myers do after you hit him with the car or something like that. That's
They can't help but think that something otherworldly was present during that night. This one.
Now I'm kind of worried because I'm next to my door and my door is open, man. But I leave it open so my dogs can go in and out. But they would probably treat it before me, right? Let's see. I don't
Saving
know.
on your education should be a right.
Okay, this is skippable, so I'm gonna skip
At
this.
university.
Sorry, I don't care about the
Now, this
university.
next video was recorded by a security guard who was on duty during the night of October 30th, 2012. The quality of the video may not be the greatest, but it's what happens in it that definitely makes up for it. The guard who took this was disturbed, to say the least. Although where they work is well known for strange happenings, the parking structure of a Costa Rican mall.
The one person that's watching this view, is it good for you? Like, can you see it correctly and like hear it, or should I move the camera up a little bit?
Why most people don't like parking here at night. Even to this day,
Because I don't know how it's coming for you. Like, I don't know how it's going for you.
Stories and videos like this have left them pretty spooked. The year is 2012, and on this night, a security guard sees that one of the cameras inside the parking lot is sensing motion.
I think I have my
The
chest where I
space
can
is
see
entirely
it,
empty,
but
so there shouldn't be any movement going on.
let me see.
Not sure what's happening, the guard calls someone to check the space, but as they check, this happens.
Nah, my chat's not hidden. I'm gonna move it up a little bit more because I don't think it's that great at its angle, but it's whatever, bro. And now you can see the door. The door's right here. This whole area right there. God damn. I gotta put that high chat back down now. Oh, there we go.
As seen on video, the parking structure is devoid of any visitors during this time. If no one had been there, then what exactly had set off the sensor on the camera? It only appears to be going off at this exact spot, and it was already going off before the guard had arrived. Well, after a few seconds, it becomes apparent as to what was being picked up by the camera. A dark, shadow-like figure that appears out of nowhere. In a stealthy manner, the shadow inches closer and closer to the unsuspecting guard before suddenly vanishing in an instant. Although taken in 2012,
I don't know though. I can't really say that like.
strange occurrences
I don't know. That one's not.
And no doubt
That's not
San Pedro Mall in Costa Rica is haunted.
something that I think I would be freaked out about. I'd be like, oh damn, they got a bug went over there and then just kind of flew up.
Now this next video.
I mean, I know it just vanished, but I mean,
2020 caught footage of something.
I was
to this
at a
day.
lot of retail stores where whenever you look at the camera, they have little delays. They usually have about a second or so delay.
All the videos.
And if it's really old, they have 8-second delays.
It was while doing a tarot card reading that Kels captured this.
See, but you messing with it.
I keep hearing stop. Can you just stop? Anyway, I keep hearing stop. The fan just turned on. Okay.
I was like, thank you.
In
That's
order
my
for you to
thank
go
you.
where you need to go, you need to stop where you are now and let spirit take over. With the 4 wands,
See, but the radio could have got messed up and it could have got disconnected.
But you also have opportunities coming in. You're like your spiritual journey. Your spiritual journey about to take a whole new level, a whole new turn because you've been patient so long. If you look at the, let's see if I get close. If you look at the Eight of Pentacles,
To Kels.
I don't know about that one. And then she could have other people in there. I mean,
It was just that.
there's been times to where like my nephews, they'd be playing the game or they'd be talking or whatever, and then I would just randomly pop up in their room and just turn some shit off and then just disappear.
Someone or something.
And then they look back and they be like, what the hell?
Everything that
And
went
then
on
I'm already in
this
my
video,
room and
according
shit.
to her, was a sign. But of course, like all videos, you be the judge. Was
And then
something
I'm
supernatural at
like,
work here?
it's not like I do it on purpose, but because I'm short and like I'm quick and agile and I'm light. There's been like a lot of times where I can just pop up on people and they just never even knew I was there. I pop up and then disappear and grab or do whatever, and they would never know that I'm there. And then they look back and they're like, what the heck? I don't know if that's a 1 or a 7. I think that's a 1, right?
The most disturbing thing is caught on camera. Now, although she was terrified to the point of being paralyzed by fear, she tries her best to film this incident.
Oh yeah. I think I've seen this one.
Getting this on camera would be the best evidence she's had so far in trying to prove that something isn't right with her apartment. Her place is not what it seems, and it's for this reason that her children can't live with her. Things at home have gotten so bad that she fears for their safety, including her cats. In one video, Rosanna's cat does
See, but I can't do cats. Cats already creepy as it is. Ooh. See, but I don't think I would get scared at a moment like that. I think I would get mad. Because my dogs have done that too.
Something's happened.
So where they'll just be like staring at something, growl, and then all of a sudden they get like really aggressive and start like barking and trying to attack whatever. And I would just come out and I won't see nothing. I'll be like, man, be quiet. And ain't nothing happening. They asleep right now, but see, now I don't know how you explain that. I mean, I guess if you have a wire on each side, you could, but I don't see a tug point on it. The books, I mean, you could be on the other side, and no, because then you hear the thump, right? But I have seen haunted houses to where they have it where it throws out books. Like if you press a button, it throw out a book. Now I don't know about all that, but it throw out like a couple books. I don't know what the. You might just have a power outage in that room.
Now, Rosanna states that during this moment, she had seen a shadowy figure appear right behind the door. So
I didn't see no shadowy figure.
Black out, as though she was intoxicated.
See, and you lost me there. You lost me there because I've been intoxicated to the point where I have passed out, and I ain't never passed out like that.
She won't be staying here for long.
And she's like, and then just clink, and you just hear that thump. But never have I just, like I know it ain't showed her get down slowly, but if she has a camera on like that, I doubt she went down slowly. I guess that's the first video. I'm still gonna do some more, but I guess that's just the first video. But the way that I'm gonna do it though, just so that I can upload it without editing it, which might ruin it, or might ruin my view count, but I only got 1 view, so it doesn't even matter. I was expecting to have 0, which thank you for that 1 view. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end stream since the video ended, so that it saves it as 1 stream, and then I can just export it straight to YouTube, and then I'm gonna start up another stream. Obviously, once I get up there and I get like 5, 10 views, I'm not gonna do that, and I would just upload it all at once as like a bot, and I'll just edit it down or whatever. But for now, that's how I'm gonna do it. So I am gonna end the video, and I'm gonna. But first, I'm gonna see if I can find another video before I do that. I'm not doing that. That's too. Should we do this one? Oh well, I don't even know why I'm asking. Plus, nothing we've been talking. I'm gonna do this one. These freak me out more because they're like actual people. Not actual people, like actual places that you can go to, and like that's what freaks me out, because they're like, damn, if I went out there like that, I don't know, because I've been thinking about going out like that. I mean, I could go out in this little costume. The only thing is, I gotta figure out this part, because this part is Velcro, right? So you gotta. But yeah, it's good, but I'm pretty sure if I run or stretch a little bit, it might not work. I mean, I'm doing this and it works pretty well. Oh wait, I forgot. I gotta end the. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream though for right now, and I'm gonna restart another stream just so that it's easier for me to upload YouTube's. I mean to YouTube because my laptop's messing up, so I can't do nothing about that right now. But once I figure out that, then I'll probably stop doing this. But for the one person that's watching, just wait like 30 seconds, and another stream's gonna be right back up. I promise. Okay.